Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well, last time we did spiders and we got a new Wand of the Tempest. And this wand has a ranged attack 8 and spell power +1, energy control +2. And that's better than this one has energy control only +1 and only range attack 5. So, and then we get an extra spell power as well. So that's definitely an improvement. And I think we can sell this one then. I think we should just sell Wand of Lightning. And we don't need to repair. So that's good. And maybe let's do an easy battle. We'll do Barbarians. That sounds good. And what do we need for Barbarians? Some sleeps. Some slows, definitely. And I think that's it. I think Barbarians are just thugs and barbarians, and we'll just go in there and keep beating them down. Let's build a stables and keep working on our roadway system. I think we've got, and then we can start working here on granary and stables so we can get to these other places faster, because we're definitely going to come back here and do Cult of the Titan and some of these other, maybe get these monoliths. We definitely want to get more gem income, although we may not need it that much. I'm not sure. We don't have any monoliths here, but definitely Barbarians is the key. Alright, and Illusionary Battle is not ready, and we're not ready to build anything. The next thing we're going to build is this moneylender to try to get 2 more percent, but we need more money in the bank to make it worthwhile. Maybe if we get a good amount of money on this one. And what's Belith doing? Wow, Belith is still marching towards us. He went from the dwarves now into Rocky Hill, so apparently he does want to rumble. He's got a mage that's looking for trouble. Well, we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that we are going to crush them, but I'm curious to see. Alright, we're not going to build anything, and we've already done everything there. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and do this one. We'll do this one Barbarians, and that'll be it. 13. Alright, let's do this. Barbarians, Thugs, Shaman. We'll just slow them down, and then we should be able to just pick them off one by one. What's the range here? Elf Ranger 5. Elf Druid 5. They've all got 5 range. Hopefully they get more range. We've got level 7 Elf Champion here. All of our elves have changed. Now we got 2. We got, this elf is level 9. So hopefully at level 10 we'll get some extra range there or something. Alright, well, I think it doesn't matter what we do. I think it's just going to be pretty straightforward. Mass slow. Put some haste. This looks like it's pretty good. On this side we'll do the haste. Do a haste over here. Bang. Maybe I should let that finish before I do anything. I don't know, maybe that's what the problem is. Can't shoot yet. Alright, here we go. This one is a pretty heavy hitter. Okay. Let's move back. Close the line. Could move this spider up, but there's no hills for us to use. And we can't shoot anything. Alright, let's just wait and see what they do. Alright, maybe we can kill? Not necessarily. Well, let's try. Nothing doing. Alright, finish that one. Do a kill here. Come back, close the line. Start working on this thug. Do a haste. Didn't even take any damage there. Okay. Close the line. Let's move forward. Take a little damage over there. Move forward here. That's good. Alright, let's see what happens. They're all slowed, so they're moving like molasses. Alright, is this... he's not berserk. No active berserk, so we can take one shot there. We'll work on... Uh-oh. Well, let's try to kill. Not quite a kill. They don't feel wounds, but they don't have a lot of counterattack. They're really weak. They only have 6 counterattack. They're weak against these Pegasi because Pegasis are hit and run, so they're only going to be counterattacking. Let's move the spider forward. Ooh, actually, we got to be careful because we don't want to get that spider attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll come here. That way the spider won't get attacked. I really don't want that spider to lose morale because it's hard to get it back. With the Pegasi, they get tons of morale. We're killing all the time. They're going to get tons of morale back, so we don't have to worry about getting our morale back. Alright, here we go. Work on that thug. We'll web it when it comes in. And boom. No dice. Alright. We don't need to do anything else. They're going to come back. 6 damage, but no morale hit. That's the key. Up and no. It didn't have its, it doesn't show the graphic where it attacked back, so this barbarian is wounded, but it doesn't show it. I don't really like that. Okay, we're going to work on this thug. There's a will kill. And close the line. Here we'll attack. And come back and get a heal. We'll work on this barbarian. Maybe we'll get a kill here. No deal. What about if we haste? We can go back all the way. That's a good deal. Well, we didn't get the kill there. I was hoping to get the kill. Okay. think we'll just wait on this barbarian. They don't want any part of that. They can't even do anything to us. Now he's a berserker, but doesn't matter. Can we kill it this time? There we go. Start healing so we don't have to worry about that at the end. And we'll see what happens. We could come in here and attack. No. Yeah, we could get to it and attack and kill it. But I'd rather level up our Pegasus a little bit more. And here we'll heal. Alright. We're out of shots, or out of range. Out of range. Haste. Right, that one was already wounded. I forgot about that. Let's move back one more space so it can't throw its axe. And we'll let it come forward. We'll heal. And I think that's it. I think everyone else is healed. Okay. Then, can we finish here? Let's do one more attack here. Okay, I didn't think that it was going to kill it. Alright. 105 gold, 9 gems, double attack. Well, that's good. Which one is this? Oh yeah, this is the one. 18 attack, that's good. Double attack, that's pretty amazing. And charge for our level 10 Pegasus. We're probably going to give this one to the scout when we get our other abilities. So that's good. A charge ability would be nice. And Giant's Belt. Hit point 7, counterattack 2, attack 3. Well, this is perfect for the warrior. I think that's good. And 352 gold and 25 gems. That's not bad. Thought we'd get a little bit. That was a pretty good belt, though. I think that is a pretty good belt. Ooh. Found a tailor store. Well, tailor store. You know, I don't remember what you can get at the tailor store. Maybe we should examine it and see if there's a quest there. I don't remember what quests there are there. But maybe they have a quest for a spider's for with a spider egg, but I don't remember. I don't think there's anything. I think let's just move on. I don't think there's anything really that I like from tailor stores. I don't remember any good quests there. Well, let's see the quest. Okay, let's enter the shop. Oh, special order. Let's see if we can make a special order. Ooh, let's go hunting for spiders. I specialize in making garments of incarnation. However, besides money, I need special cloth to fill an order as well. I can make this cloth from the web of giant spiders, but this web has to be fresh as possible. Since it's dangerous to keep living spiders in the workshop, I prefer to work with web glands. With the proper skills, 5 glands will be enough to create the amount of cloth necessary. Your part of the deal is to obtain them. Well, we might be able to do this quest, actually. Garments of Incarnation. Well, you never know if that'll be something good. Alright, we'll take the quest. Why not? Would you like to look at the goods? Yes, please. Alright, gold income plus 7. We can definitely use that. 528. But I don't know if we really need that. All these are regular stuff. We already have 3 of these merchant coats. The only thing we could use is embroidered bracers, but it's only +7 income. It's really not that good. We already have Mantle of Illusion, so there's nothing here that really we shouldn't spend the money on this. 7 income for 500 gold. That's that's maybe 2%. We're better off with the other stuff. We're better off saving our money for other things. Oh, Dragon's Lair. Excellent. We'll get that eventually. Hopefully. Continue exploring. Okay. Well, what did we get here? Let's put this in the treasury and give that to, because we've got stamina +1. That's not as good as attack 3, counterattack 2, and hit points +7. This one is worth, Giant's Belt is worth 550 compared to this one. It's only 40. So this is a pretty good item. And now hits for 16 and 12 counterattack, 3 regen, pretty good armor. That's not bad. I think we can sell this merchant's coat. I really don't think we're going to be messing around with this. Well, now we have a belt we can give to somebody else, and I think the hero might need a belt. No, this belt is better, I think. Resistance 2, range defense 1, hit points +6. That might be good for the... And we need to be able to put on our merchants, or put on our mithril chain mail pretty soon. We're at -21. What will we be if we build this moneylender? We still don't have enough money yet. We only get 2% more, and we'll be down to, I think you need 1,000 to break even here, because we need 1,000 in the bank after we're done. So I'll have to look at that and see if it's worth building. I'll have to calculate it out, because for every if it costs 1350, if we keep that 1350 in the bank, we already have 2% from the treasury building. We're getting 2%. So if we spend that 1350, we're going to lose 20 plus 6, 7, 27. But we're going to gain, because we're going to have 750 left, we're going to gain 2% on that 750. So I think it's, yeah, when you have 1350 left is when it is. So we need double 1350, I think. I think that's the break-even point, because we're spending 1350, we're losing the 2% on that money, but we would get back 2% on that money if we have at least that much in the bank. So that's the break-even point, is 1350. So when we get to 2700, we'll buy it. Otherwise, we'll be losing money a little bit. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.